This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Immortal Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's oil and gas economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story.
Welcome back. We're still live on the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, the final episode of the phase one. And just before we got off the live, we want to apologize for the break in transmission. Sincere apologies, but we're back now, and we've had a recap of all the winners and the beneficiaries for the phase one of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. And please, if you're just joining the live, please do well to share this live right now. Okay, share the live to your friends, to all of those groups that you're in on Facebook, and your friends. Tag someone that you think needs to be here, and don't forget to follow Kestin Pondi on Facebook and on Instagram at Axelin15. And like I was mentioning, we've had a rundown of all of the beneficiaries, both of the 1 million naira and other, items supported by our supporters of the program as well. And straight away, we want to have a, replay of some interviews that we've had with a few past winners here and there. We want to have like a replay of their interviews to hear from them, just to give a reminder of their story and how they felt after receiving the 1 million naira. Please stay with us and let's have that replay.
Daddy Kestin Pondi, I want to say thank you very much for this great opportunity you have given to me. I don't even know where to start telling you thank you from, but I just want to say God bless you more, sir. Thank you for all you do for humanity. I still want to say thank you for, I don't know, thank you very much, sir, because you've just changed my life. You've just changed my life. It has always been my dream to have a shop on my own. And this is just a dream come true. So I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Anybody will say no go better for you, no go better for the person. No. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. From the best part of my heart, sir, I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. And I promise to invest on my money. Thank you for changing my life. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm grateful. God bless you, sir. I'm only in barricades, sir. Those are kidding.
Call your account number first.
Okay.
We want to show workings. Hi, Chief Kestin Pondi, want to show workings. Mommy, chop.
Don't worry, just calm down first. When we give you the check, before we give you this check, finish, you go receive a lot.
Yes! The new winner is Chinelo. Please do me again.
Yesterday. Oh God. I cannot thank you.
No.
Please, thank you.
Please sit.
I cannot thank this God though.
Please, we need you to sit.
Okay. I will sit though. Let me sit. God, thank you. Thank you for your goodness and mercy upon my life.
It's okay.
Thank you, God, for remembering me. Thank you for not forgetting me. Thank you for hearing all my sacred prayers. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me publicly. I'm nobody. When you called me yesterday and said, come online, I saw your name. I said, to me alone. I said, my name Deborah. I said, okay, let me just try and come online. Then I came 1 million in my entire life, even in the dream. I have never seen 1 million before. I have nothing to say. I am speechless. I don't even know how to even place my word. I don't even know how to even start saying it. I don't even know what kind of song to sing. I'm just full of joy. So full of joy. To me, it's like I'm still dreaming, but I'm not dreaming, no. I'm going on with my 1 million naira. It's now my own. Oh God, I give you all the glory.
Oh, please, before that, just check your phone. Just check your phone and tell us if you've seen anything. Check. We want to see your reaction. Check your text message. Have you seen anything? Speak. Just.
I've seen it. Oh God.
The way she's shaking. Congratulations.
Touch it. Oh my goodness. Have you seen something like this before? Oh, congratulations to you.
This the one she called it anointing. Please, I hope you are want to transfer the anointing. All of us just for now in this video. Take it easy. Calm down. Congratulations to you. All right. Okay. I think we're good with the session.
Yes, and
Congratulations.
yes, and that's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. Bye for now. Wisdom celebrity shoemaker. What was that? Wisdom, you this one. What was that? Excitement on another level. Come on, take off your shirt. We have to love tiny. That's what was doing it. Energy was something else. Oh my goodness.
And you know, I was just thinking should we just pray this way after this program?
Don't worry.
His story was one that I enjoyed. Lessons drawn from his story is that even as young people, you know, you can be determined, you can dream, can be determined. You don't have to pursue jobs like Yahoo, stealing, crime to make ends meet. Because I remember that I personally asked him, why were you so serious? Learn how to make shoes as a young boy. And I was so surprised at his response. It's just, it goes a long way to say that there are still young people out there that are serious with their lives and they don't need to pursue other illegal means of, sustaining or surviving. And his story was really inspiring. And I'm very certain that a lot of young people would have listened to his story that day. Must have learned one or two things. And of course, he was very funny. Yeah, he mentioned that he was born funny, and so it was a very interesting and inspiring
still
story.
talking about his interview, he talked about when he was 10 years old, he decided to leave the village, that he wanted something more. And I'm there, what does a 10-year-old boy knows about having a great future, leaving the village and going to the city to explore?
Have that mindset?
Because normally at 10, you should all be thinking of how you want to be pampered. Like, okay, I want to go to my uncle's place so I can drink tea. Because I don't take tea back home. Like they are flimsy, but then for wisdom, he was so determined at an early age. And I think we should also give a super shout out to Wisdom's uncle who paid that 30,000 naira back then. Was a whole lot of money. Now imagine if the uncle didn't pay for that. I am not sure Wisdom would have been able to learn that skill. So please, uncles and aunties, please, sometimes when these people come to you, we know some can be so demanding. They just take it as a birthright, we know. But when you see those dedicated, those ones who, those your small nieces and nephews who, that you know that this one is determined, please do well to support them. So moving on from all of those stories, we'll be calling live some of our beneficiaries and the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. Yes, we want them to tell us their progress so far, what they have done with the money, and you know, just one or two advice for every other person who wish to be a winner someday. Okay, so we'll be starting with Ibibo Praise. Yes, so you can are you calling Ibibo Praise? And I don't know if you remember Ibibo Praise. Ibibo Praise was our very first winner, the very first edition.
So
yes.
Yeah, so who else should we even start with if
not Ibibo Praise? Hello, good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
All right, this is Baromato Voice TV, and you're live on the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes.
Kestin Pondi, God bless Baromato Voice for using your platform to impact lives.
Yes, I would like you to introduce yourself again, but before that, I remember the very first time we called you and were like, this is Baromato Voice, and you just won 1 million naira. The excitement was on another level, and then here we are calling you again, but this time, to tell us the progress so far, what you've been able to do. But before then, quickly introduce yourself again. Tell us your name, your location, and what you do.
Okay, my name is Ibibo Praise, and I'm the creative director of Tilda's 20 Event, an event management company that's into event management, event coordination, ushering services, grilling and catering services.
Okay, where's your location?
Our location is in Bayelsa, in Ekwa.
Okay, so we are curious, and our audience, they are also curious. So we'd like to know, what have you been able to do with the 1 million naira you won at the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show?
Okay, when I dropped my comments, I actually said I needed the money to register for decorations, to improve my knowledge on decoration and all that. So when the money came in, I actually registered for a 6 months decoration masterclass.
Wow.
Yes. For now, the masterclass has been going on. It has been going on every week. Every week there are jobs, so I go for decorations and all that.
Okay, so what else have you been able to, do alongside the masterclass and all of that? What else have you been able to achieve?
Yes, by the grace of God, by next month, by September 20th, I'll be launching a new business.
Okay.
It's an errand services, yes. And our office will also be open by then.
All right, so I know you're
working on it.
Okay, you're still working on it. Would you like to just show a little more light? I know you've not launched it yet, but our curious audience would just like to have a tip.
Okay, it's an errand services.
Okay.
An errand services that will be doing cleaning, grocery shopping, printing and customizing. Printing and customizing actually on digital printing and customizing, errand services. Our event management is also there. Cleaning services are also there.
Okay, wow, that's awesome. So, generally, do you have a question for her?
Before we let her go, of course, you have experienced, or you have been a winner or a beneficiary of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, the phase 1. What can be, or what is your word of advice to upcoming winners, especially the one for today, who does not even know that he or she would be the winner? So what's your word of advice to them, or to the winner, or to upcoming winners?
My word of advice would be patient. That day I won, I was actually not expecting it. I was actually anticipating for someone else that I know. My mind was
who's that?
I was seriously anticipating for someone else.
Please, who is the person? Let the person know.
Her name is Vivian Agbadwo.
Oh, it's okay.
Yes, so I will actually say whoever that is anticipating should anticipate with open mind. I was open-minded. And be prayerful. Be open-minded, be patient, and be prayerful.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been wonderful speaking with you live on the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, telling us your journey, the journey so far for you. We really appreciate it. So keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Baramatu Voice.
Yes. A word to High Chief Kestin Pondi, do you mind?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I want to say a prayer to Kestin Pondi.
All right.
My prayer is this. May the good Lord that has used him to bless thousands of people, may that good Lord always be there to guide him, to guide his path, to guide his family. May that good Lord always give him the mind, the openness to always bless people. As he is blessing people, blessings will not be far from him.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, people, praise. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Yes, you've heard it all from the horse's mouth in the person of Ibibu Praise, who is into event decorations, and she was the very first winner of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, the 1 million naira giveaway of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. And of course, it was only proper for us to take it back to the very first person, the very beginning of how it all started. Yes, and we just spoke with her now, and you heard from her. She's actually learning a masterclass in event decorations, and then she has something else coming up in September. Oh, we can't wait to launch this beautiful business with her. She's doing so well for herself. So quickly, we'll be calling our next beneficiary in the person of Ogenetejiri. Yes, Ogenetejiri. We'll be calling Ogenetejiri. Ogenetejiri is the fruit seller. So let's hear from Ogenetejiri what he's been able to do with the money.
All right, so while we wait for Ogenetejiri to, join the conversation, please let's ensure that we have shared this live. And if you've not done so, please do. If you're just joining the program, this is the final episode of the Phase 1 for the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. The final episode for Phase 1, because something bigger and something greater is coming. So I think we have Tejiri on the line now.
Hello. Good afternoon to you. This is Baramatu Voice TV, and you're live on the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. All right. Could you please introduce yourself? Tell us your name and your location. Of course, what you do before we go further with more questions.
My name is Ogenetejiri. I'm calling from Airport Road, a food bakery. I'm a food vendor. I reside at Bendelete Junction.
Wow. All right. So, well, so curious. You won 1 million naira from the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show weeks ago. So, would want to know how have you been not spending the money? What have you been able to do to achieve with the money? We just want to know.
Yeah, it is a change for me. For this short period of time, I've won the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, the 1 million naira. It has changed a lot for me. I use part of the money to clear some of my debts I'm owing. Today, I can attest to it that I'm improving my business there. I go to market to buy goods at a cheaper rate, buying in bulk and sell it very affordable price. I bring my goods very sorry, man.
Go ahead. Oh, I think we lost that caller, maybe due to network or unforeseen circumstances.
He wants to sell markets.
Yeah, maybe he wants to sell markets, you know.
Very
all right, we'll be
important.
speaking with Ogenetejiri, and he's just telling us. We'll call him again. Yes, and he was telling us what he's been able to do with the money. You heard him when he said that he has been able to clear his debt, so he's living debt free.
Yes, that's
a plus, you know.
Yeah,
and then
I think we have him back now.
Hello, Ogenetejiri.
Yeah.
Are you with us now?
I can attest to it. For the past 2 weeks of going to market in Agbo to get this, it is really favorable for me to get it more cheaper. In my comments, I comment that I'm going to look for a parking shop. In the aspect of parking shop, I'm still on the process. So now there is no shop closer to me. The one that showed me very far from me for my shop. And the agent has assured me that within a short period of time, there is a one plaza closer to me that one of the ladies is going to move back, of which I can get it by Tantita. They have really assured me.
Okay, so you made, okay, go ahead.
So, for now, I'm not buying goods on credit. I'm paying in cash, of which the thing is very, very much cheaper now. When I go to market, most of the customers, they are rushing, customers come, not like before when I go to market, I'll buy the thing. It's very, very cost just because of debt. But now, when I go to market, I own my cash, I will price it at the affordable, very cheap. They will sell for me, and most of the customers always praise me. This guy in market, I love this guy market because whenever I price for me, he open my business is going well, business is growing, I sell my goods finish. Sometimes most of the customers, they will just come, are you not coming to market today? I'll say no, I still have a lot of goods, so let me just clear some of my goods before I come to market. They are very, very good to me, and my customers attest to it that this boy really sells his fruit at a cheaper rate. My fruit is very, very cheap.
Okay, so Ogenetejiri, I'm so curious right now. I have thousands and one questions for you, but I will just take you back to what you said, that you've been able to go to Agbo market to purchase fruit. So before the 1 million naira, haven't you been going to Agbo market, fruit market?
No, I've not been going.
So where have you been getting your fruits?
Saple Road.
Okay, which is not as cheap as getting them from Agbo market?
Yeah.
Wow. Then secondly, you said that when you go to the market now, your customers over there, they are rushing you like, come now, come and buy. So is it that they know that you won 1 million naira, or how did they know that something changed? Because these are same people who refuse to sell to you on credit, you know. So how did they get to understand that something has changed?
Nobody knows. Maybe on their mind they might think, this boy, now that he's selling cash to market, maybe has gone to somewhere to go and borrow money, places like Lapo or Grooming, on their own mind, of which nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Okay. So how do you... Okay. You want to say something?
And I can attest yes, and I can attest it, of which most of the people who are going to market to be together, who are going to buy goods, like there's a peer popularly known as Igbo Dialect. You can buy, let me say, we buy it like 30,000 naira in the market. I can buy up to 10 to 15 bags, of which I can say to people around. People know when I buy it, let me say 30,000, I won't put much price. Just let me say, if I calculated my transport, I'll just put at least, let me say, for 5,000 naira. Then we rush it. People are just saying, this boy thinks it's very cheap. But when we go to this woman, the thing is very, very expensive. And me, I go for quality. I'm not going for quantity. I go for quality. So that when you buy something from man, at the end of the day, you can see something from inside. You can't, even though I sold the thing on credit, you can pay me my money back.
Okay, so you're more like an wholesale fruit seller, right? Because you sell to other fruit vendors.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
I sell on roadside, but every 4 days, I go to Agbo to get into large and take to other people. I don't see fresh.
Did you just say every 4 days you go to the market? Oh, Dogu! Wow, that's awesome. So, how do you feel personally knowing that this is something you couldn't afford, you couldn't get to this level, it's something you have always wished for, and then it's right before your eyes? How do you feel?
No, ma'am. Every season like this, just like this season of corn, I normally go to somewhere to borrow money to run this period, just this short period of corn. Let me say, just within June to September, I will borrow money to do the business and I will pay back in a little way. And it's a huge interest. But now, I'm very, very comfortable with just within a short period of time. Let me say, it's closer to a month. I know what I've saved and what I've really touched my account. Of which part of the money, quarter of the money I use it to pay debt, but today I've paid back that money.
Wow. So generally now, life is good.
Yes, it is a life-changing opportunity for me.
All right.
So his advice to upcoming
winners.
Upcoming
what
winners,
do you have to say to them?
What advice do you have to give to them?
My advice to the upcoming winners, I never expected I would become a one lucky winner. The situation of what I'm looking to now, which is of today, most of the comments I'm seeing going through life is an abstract comment, of which if I was not a winner in the past, I wouldn't become a winner now. So my advice is for all of them to always put trust in God. One day they can have, right from the very first day of this empowerment show, I've always been commenting. Then there was one particular day I commented, I said, I'm tired, I won't comment again. Please, I just say I'm tired, I won't comment again. That is not so. I will give an encouragement to everyone coming out there to always pursue your goals, your skills, anything you are pushing, just put God first. One day you might become a lucky winner. We are going through another phase now. Apart from this phase one, you can become a lucky winner in the phase two. So just put trust, all will be not lost.
Wow. Thank you so much. So, final words to High Chief Kestin Pondi.
Final words to High Chief Kestin Pondi. I'm really, really grateful to High Chief Kestin Pondi. I pray may the good Lord continue to empower him more and more and more in divine aid, because now it has really been a touch to the society, individual, many people, thousands of people can testify. High Chief Kestin Pondi is not a bias, of which is not a tribalistic, is for everybody in Nigeria, general at large. So may God continue to strengthen him, give him more years above all his enemies. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so much. It's been awesome speaking with you, Ogene Tejiri. Do have a good day ahead of you.
Ma, I'm very, very grateful to this platform. Very, very, very grateful. Thank you, ma. I really appreciate it, ma.
All right, bye. Wow. Ogene Tejiri's conversation got me a bit emotional and speechless because, you know, when you wish for something and then prayers are answered, your dreams are right before you, you'll be like, am I dreaming? And then you're not, you're awake. This is someone who found it difficult to go to a bigger market to purchase cheaper goods, to purchase cheaper fruits. But then, when this money came, he was able to do that, and he has been able to do that. This he couldn't do before, and now he was also able to clear off his debt. And people, you know, when he goes to the market, ordinarily they wouldn't want to sell to him before now, because this one don't come now credit. So you know, this market women, they know those who have come, who have the money. Yeah. They know those who have come to play. Yes. They know those who want to make excuses like next week I will give you. And that they will not sell to him at that time. The shoe are not get, even when they have the goods. But now
they rush
levels don't change. Now they rush them. Customers. Did you hear when he said he buys up to like 15 bags of pear, the local pear? Do you know what that means?
That's it. I was going to ask him, on a scale of 1 to 100, like how much relieved are you now? That's like over 100%.
This guy is so relieved. But then I like how humble he is. This is someone who will also go very far, because in as much as a lot has changed positively, he is still focused and knowing that, okay, this is not, I just have to keep.
And these are young people as well, from celebrity shoemaker to Netijiri. These are just, apart from the fact that this program is making people millionaires.
Yes.
It's just another form of encouraging
sensitization
and letting them know that regardless of your crafts, regardless of what thing that you want to go into, you can make it, you can prosper, you can shine from
Not
it.
only through Yahoo, frauding people, ritual activities, kidnapping, armed robbery. That's not the only way to make it.
Survive.
As a matter of fact, you're laying curses on yourself and your generations. Why don't you go to something genuine that you can be proud of and your generations to come will be proud of? So, you see this Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. If you're not learning anything here, I have no words for you.
It's not only about the money.
It's not about the money. Look beyond it and learn something.
To get from the program as well. So let's go ahead.
Yes, we have one more person to call in the person of Ezejofo Miracle Chinelo. Yes, all the way from Asaba, and she's even from Anambra State too. More precisely. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Hello, ma.
This is Agbarmato Voice TV, and you're live on the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. The last time we called you, yes, you were all excited because you just won 1 million naira then. But today, it's on a different note. So before then, I would like you to introduce yourself, tell us your name, your location, and what you do.
Okay, my name is Ezejofo Chinelo Miracle. My brand name is Millionaire Natural Drinks and Events. I base in Oduke Road, Asaba, Delta State. I'm into production of natural drinks like tiger nuts, fruity zobo, and fruit juice. I deliver for personal consumption and events. Any events where person want to wedding, burial, birthday, meetings, I do.
Wow. Yeah, so we are curious, and our audience are also curious. So could you please tell us what you've been able to do with the 1 million naira?
Okay, ma. I have paid for the grinding machine because as they are doing their part, that time I normally comment I need money to buy 3 machines. Grinding machine, extraction machine, and commercial juicer. So I have small juicer because the commercial juicer is for large production. But the main important one, grinding machine and extraction machine. So, since January itself, I deposit the thing for my TikTok. They pray God to me. I need money to buy the machines. So I can't enter Instagram, can't see one lady we get the machine. Can't ask her where she buy them from. She can't give me the guy number. I follow the guy talk. That time, around let's say February or March, the guy can't tell me say na 650. Now I can't tell him okay. If I get money, I go call him. I just hope on God I no get money. Now if I say na for April self, I join Baramato Voice. So as the money land, I shout the guy again, tell him say I don't get money. Oh yeah, I want pay. The guy can't tell me say the thing no be 650 again. No say materials don't add money. Now I can't say na 750. I come back and me I no get that kind money. I beg, come on money for me. The guy so I make I bring 700. Tell him okay, forward the account. I can't pay 500,000 because the thing na for Lagos. They do. I pay 500,000. Then part payments. Then pay 450,000 for the extraction machine. So the guy say now by ending of July or first week of August, he go finish doing the machine. So by that time, now if you finish, I feel run around. Or that time, money why they say go complete. I go pay the man. They go with them from Lagos, fund down transfer for me. So that is it.
Wow, that's awesome. So what you're saying now is that you've been able to buy a grinding machine and an extractor for your fruits, your juices production, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So how do you feel knowing that your heart desires, they've been met? How do you feel?
Over happiness. So you know that day where I come here, me when they say any day where I go win money, I go first dance. This is that. The money that come. As I come that day for session, my body still they shake. Now I take time for people to talk well. I no feel talk because the thing they surprising. Good ask me, I never the first day self where I even touch 100,000. Will be saying at me, work as I start that business. My husband they even laugh at me say, now your first time to see this kind of money. I say I hear now. Say na my first time. Now this 1 million come. I don't cry that day when I call me Sha. I finish all my body they vibrate. Still on Monday, my body still they vibrate. So me I get very happy because as I dey now, if this machine land, anybody where they do any occasion, if you say you need 500 bottles, wait, body not they shake me again. No, bring money. I dey available.
We mount.
Hey.
Yes. So, talking about your husband, how did he feel when you got home with your money?
Hey, he feel happy.
You know, he was skeptical that day that you don't know anybody in Warri. So how are you going to do? Don't you think it's a scam? So tell us his reaction when he found.
As I come back now, even my brother-in-law, everybody was like, they don't send the money, give you. I thought and I see the money, I did my account. I know they see open and show them. They say, yeah, the thing there. Even that day, you know how many people will call me? I know people. Now the next day, I come they tell me, yeah, okay. Now the day where we na post them. Church members, so people where they talk to me since 1920. Everybody they call. Wait here, this stores, this, that. But before, now when they say they post this thing all the time for my channel. They say now all these people where they say that they do empowerment. Last time they know they do anything. Now I tell them say, I don't see them now. Now they post them all the time for my Facebook or group. So when they snub them now, I don't see them. Everybody, even some people where they follow before, even person where senior me, they follow the program before, but she know too put body. As she don't see say I don't win when she was like, I dey see this thing, they post them, so I don't see them. Now she be I dey tell you, money business, money show, you no go talk. Even you get one Tantita where they say many of my friends they for this live program. So Auntie Vanessa go they say, oh yeah, tag them. I go feel like say since they know they comment now before people go say busybody they do me, why I go tag them. I just do on my own since they do big girl or no know their own. Now as I win the money, everybody for my impulse. Waiting, this to me now, this, that. I can't tell them now, I no fee hide them. I send them direct the link where they kukuma join. If Lord find them, if you no find them, next time. So, I know.
Wow. Wow, your story is so interesting, and it's been wonderful, and I know you're so excited. You already told us you're so excited. So what's your advice for people who are still hoping to win something?
Okay, my advice to them is number one. Like, before I even win this money, like, they get the Bible why they take the pray. I can't write everything what I need for the year. Now I can't, let's say now June 11, I can't dream. Wake up from dream self, they smile, they laugh, they say, but for that dream, waiting I win this grinding machine and buffer. All these buffets I be waiting, all these people where they do catering, they use put food.
Serving dish.
Now I can't win for that dream. I can't wake up, I can't pray finish. So all those guys when you say when I go call me for phone, I go there and they say, this one Nambi be the first person where they call. Be like say they go pick me. Last, they go pick another person. When I don't even call me, be like say 2 times, I be 3 times before the last surprise and show me favor. My name come out. So my advice to some people to say one, anything where you need, just be prayerful, and anything where you do, be it business, handwork, be consistent. Don't give up. You know, some people maybe go they do like say maybe the person go they do like all these bonds. Go they say, this my bonds, nobody know me. This that you go do today, tomorrow you no go do. Nobody say anything to do you, laziness or just you go they lose interest on what you just even if you know. But because for business you must lose, because for that much step 30 liters of tiger not spoil due to I go do hash choice, do this before I go finish, can't see them. I don't even know say as I deceive them, the thing don't spoil. I don't put them for fridge, come out in the morning, everything don't spoil, I pour them away. So I guess some people when we say this kind of thing go do, they go say, like say God you know sign me to do this kind business, so make I kukuma switch to another one, go come start afresh. So my advice is say one, start from somewhere, because I dey see most people comment. They go they comment another thing. They say people where they do business. Some people say no they do anything. Where we say even if they give them their money, they go chop them, clean mouth. So they go they do business. They no go they post them. Some people be like say post waiting, okay, this that. Anybody know me for social? Because once most of my friends I tell them we get one year one now. She know they even do anything. Now come they tell them. Since last year they beg this year, start up something, even if na Gary, they sell. Even if na Akam, Pap, Sivam, all these people will be the get small children for house. Go tell them say, they sell Akam. Early in the morning, go give them. Before 9 o'clock, you don't finish, come back house, sit down. If you don't need stress to work. You know, now money, she don't see say I don't win money. She was like, wait till I go post. I tell her, say, see this show. You know if you fabricate lie. If you lie, comment, say they do this. At the end of the day, they do investigation finish, you know they do them. In fact, before the show go finish or the empowerment, people no go locate you again because you don't lie. So you better start from somewhere and don't give up in life. They pray and be consistent in anything where you do for this life. I'm my advice, especially to my genders. Even people who don't marry, because some people who don't marry, they do. Some people go say, I don't marry. They go become their bleach. Because even when I want to start this tiger, not because me, I be community midwife. So that time they go school. Even at the 10th of November, now as we don't do my mother-in-law burial finish, I should come back now December 12th because I post them for Facebook. That time I never even did put sticker. Now I can't check now 12 December. That time my husband was like, Madam, you don't leave midwife where they do one day do tiger. And I said no. I see they do midwife now. Now I can't explain give them. Tell and say if you come to my school, many people they do side hustle, we no even concern health profession stuff. So as Nigeria they now. So now you just they do say go much money sha. You know family maybe that time when you marry new the money still they love the shark this that money they flow. At a point there at times where we say little shaking go there. So at least my use and the support any the way you go work no day. I feel bring her some money. Or if my mama needs something, no be if anything, I go tell you my man needs this, that. So make my gender, make them know they last. They say I don't marry. By the time you born your first child, now that time you go know how you dey be. Whether your husband did that capable. You whether not be to the open leg, they born in.
I go clear.
And they work for hospital. And they see them well. Person go come in, picking go they sick. Madam bring money and just small money because government now know they too bring make drugs. Okay, small money, 1,000 you go tell you say I no get. My husband don't come off for her. You go see the baby, the temperature will be so high. But they talk, I know I will feel like madam, waiting be your own. Waiting I know they do anything. And say okay now, when I carry your picking they go now. Since you know they do anything. You go they advise them, they feel like say they as if they waste their advice and wisdom self. I go kukuma rest so. So as Nigeria day now, make everybody start to they do something. Anyhow, one day, your day can help away go help you. Because as I day now, that the kid don't help me. Because now I get one of my friends who go do wedding. He don't they tell me say I go do natural things for them. So now my part they do me. If you like, if I dey sleep now, call me for phone. I need tiger not. I go wake up, start because now, like when I start, I start with 5,000. That time they say half penta, 1, 2. I go buy half penta, buy coconut, buy can, 1. That time blessing 50 naira, 40 naira. That 2023 things still they good that time. But now I dey buy in half bag, buy cans, I do my sticker like 500 pieces. Keep everything, even the bag why they use package. I mean they do them by myself. All this nylon, I just learn them with 2,000 online. Go where they do all these hacks people. They do mesh for me. Then if I want brander, I go just use ink for brand my bag. May they cost 40 spaces for me. So in anything person they do, if anything way they do at least they enter online, they more wisdom, they research. Nobody say if they do business, nobody go just they waste money. Maybe wait till you feel do. Maybe you know go there like professional, but at least you go they save cost for me now. As I they use my hand, they brand my nylon. They save cost.
Wow. Wow, miracle. Thank you so much. Because do you know that we've been able to get more from you now? Unlike the day you came to the studio, you know, you couldn't express yourself so much. You were shocked and maybe a bit shy. But now I like the fact that you are so expressive and so outspoken. Thank you so much for releasing all these words of wisdom. Do you have anything to say?
Madam Chinelo, I have one question for you.
Okay.
Madam Chinelo said when you first married, the love they shock you. So now the love not they shock you again.
I don't clear.
No, still they chat me, but what are the advice on ladies? We say they go just marry, as in for their mind. They,
not doing anything.
Okay. I was just going to be sure that the love
right, but the love still they shock you.
Yeah, still they shock.
All right. It's been awesome speaking with you. Final words to High Chief Kestin Pondi, just briefly, few seconds.
Okay. My prayer for Daddy Kestin Pondi is may God bless you with long life, divine protection, no evil. But anybody where they plan evil for, and that person go just enter pit. You go cover and with sand immediately. And any of his family member where anybody they plan evil, they no go see any evil. None of his generation to born future, none of them shall be poor or frustrated in life. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Then Baramatu voice, may God bless them. They shall be going from glory to glory. The Baramatu voice will be heard all over the world in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Anniversary, Baramatu voice TV.
Thank you so much. Still have a great day, miracle.
Thank you, man.
Wow. So she had a lot of things to pour out. Oh my goodness, I'm really surprised that, because I remember when she was here at the studio, she couldn't really talk much.
Even when she saw the alert, I was like, Madam, express yourself.
She was shocked. Like, I can't believe this. Is this real? How is it happening to me? How is it happening to me? I think that was the problem there. I like how she's so expressive of, you know, herself with the whole pidgin and everything. Well, that has been a wonderful session so far. It's just a testament to, you know, how much this program has been helpful, impactful to, you know, the beneficiaries. Because of time, we will not be able to take all of them to ask them what they've done so far, but these are just, you know, testament to how impactful, how helpful this program has been to, you know, beneficiaries and individuals at large. So now let's move on to today's final grand finale proper. Like we mentioned, today is the grand final episode for the phase 1, and of course one person still has to go home with ₦1 million. Now, yesterday we put up an instruction for, you know, to be nominated as to be among the nominees for today's winners. We mentioned that you needed to record a short video of 1 to 2 minutes explaining how you would use the ₦1 million to grow your hustle or to transform your life. We mentioned that also you should, or you would need to make that video at your environment or place of hustle, maybe at your business space or at your office or at your shop, of course showing us what you are doing and what you need the money for. Okay, and of course, even if you do not have a physical shop yet, of course you have your goods and your items, you know, at home, so you were meant to make a video telling us what you do with the money, showing us around your shop, your office, your goods, your items, your services, and then putting them down in the comment section. And we mentioned that from the comment, we'll pick out some videos will be selected, and of course we'll play them here in the live. So if you know anyone that, you know, put down their video in the comment section, tag them now to come to this live, because we will be playing some comments. Please remember that we are following instructions, and instruction was just to make a video of what you would do with ₦1 million around your place of hustle or your place of business. Very simple instruction, and then of course to put it in the comment section. Not just making a video of your office or just making a video of yourself, but speaking and telling us in the video what you would want to do with ₦1 million. Remember that we are strictly adhering to all instruction. And of course, you should have followed Kestin Pondi on Facebook and on Instagram by now. And remember, one person. I remember Tejiri was saying that he had been commenting from the first edition, and he got to a point he was like, I'm not doing it again. And you remember that it's thousands of entries, so if you get offended, and imagine if he had said I'm not doing it again, and he stopped, and then he would have lost the opportunity. So please remember that it's one winner out of thousands of comments. So straight away we're gonna be you know, playing some of this, having a replay of some of these comments via a visual comment on the screen right now. And please, as you listen to their comments on what they need the 1 million for, please put in the comment section and drop their names, who you think deserves this money. Put in the as you listen to them, guess or drop in the comment section who you think really needs the money. Okay, so let's go ahead and have some replays of these comments in the comment section, a replay of the visual comments in this live. So the first on our list is Gladys Patrick Hughes Onoyex. Gladys Patrick Onoyex. Let's hear what she has to say.
Well, good morning, good afternoon to every one of you that is watching. Well, my name is Gladys Ishaka. As you can see, I'm a fashion designer. If I were able to get that money, I will invest on my fashion more. As you can see, this is my shop. Thank you.
And they played all the videos till the end, the 40 videos.
So this Patrick, I don't know if you can take that again. can we take her video again? Let's have a replay of Gladys Patrick Cute's video.
Well, good morning, good afternoon to every one of you that is watching. Well, my name is Gladys Ishaka. As you can see, I'm a fashion designer. If I were able to get that money, I will invest on my fashion more. As you can see, this is my shop. Thank you.
Okay, so that's from Gladys Patrick Cute, who has made her comment. That video was gotten from the comment section as well. So the next person, moving with the speed of light, Agbamu Abigail. Let's have the visual comments from Agbamu Abigail.
We are into the production of finished leather work like your bag, your wallet, souvenirs like this and other ones, and we also produce belts as well as wallets. With a grant of 1 million naira, I want to buy a cylinder arm industrial sewing machine for 650,000. Why I will be needing the machine is because this one I currently own is a flatbed industrial machine, and it is very good for flat surfaces like this because of how the plate is situated. With a cylinder arm sewing machine, I will be able to navigate perfectly when I'm sewing a round surfaces like this pot, because with this machine, when sewing this kind of bag, you have to be very careful, or you might end up even destroying the shape totally because the machine cannot go round. And then with the other 350,000 naira, I will be able to get leather accessories like your zip cloth, your belt, your zip air that I will use to go into wholesale production of children's school bag and lunch bag. And with this, I will be able to generate more income for my business as well as enter a large market. Thank you very much, Baramatu TV, and thank you, Kestin Pondi.
All right, you've heard it all from Gladys, and shortly we'll be also playing the next person's video in the person of Agbamu Abigail. So
it was Abigail we just had now. The third person.
The third person, okay, Akbos and Boku, Akbos and Boku. Let's hear what she has to say.
It's Akbos and Boku. I'm from Delta State. In 2 local government. I am soliciting I am applying for Kestin Pondi 1 million empowerment program. I'm an web development enthusiast, and by the grace of God, I have been awarded a scholarship for the next 4 months to learn web development. But I have a challenge with laptop, and if I win this 1 million naira, I will use from it like 500,000 to buy a good laptop, which will help me in my learning process, and the remaining 500,000 I will save from it. Then I will budget a good amount of it, which I will be using for my transport to where I will be learning the web development. And this web development, it's a skill which will help me to, after completing the courses, it's a skill which will help me to work in good companies, which will generate more fun for me and will enable me to establish my life.
Okay, so we've heard from Gladys, Agbamu Abigail, and Akbos. So the next here is Atelia by T. Please remember that you have to listen carefully and put in the comment section who you think deserves the 1 million naira. Let's have Atelia by T now.
Well, this is Christiana. I'm a fashion designer with the brand name Atelia by T. Atelia by T is a small brand that is growing. I do not have a place yet, but I'm currently working in my sister's space. this is my tool I work with, and this is also the table I draft with, I cut, and I also iron with that space. That's a gas and a cold iron which I use for my work. I do not have a job displayed at the moment because I don't even have dummies to display it at the moment. But when I'm posting this video, I'm going to attach a recent job of mine with this video. If I'm opportune to have this 1 million naira, it will help me with my brand. I'll be able to get an industrial machine, a good generator, a good manual weaving machine, and an electric iron to help me with my work. I will really appreciate if I'm being selected for this 1 million naira empowerment. God bless Kestin Pondi. God bless Baramatu Voice TV. Thank.
Yes. All right, that was Atelier by T. The next person is Stella Douglas.
My name is Stella Austin. I'm from Kenyagbani community, Baramatu. I bake. I need the money to equip my business, to buy some oven, to buy some equipment for my baking so that I can upgrade my business. Thank you, sir. It will be a thing of pleasure if I can win it.
Juliet Egitoyo is the next video.
Good day, Baramatu Voice. Happy Sunday to you all. I'm co-leader Kestin Pondi. I'm Juliet Pondi, CEO Savvy Gourmet. Currently, my business, I'm lacking a lot of things, especially in my catering sector. I lack plates and chopsticks. These are my small outlets. Come with me, let's go. This is my small outlet where I cater, where I do catering service, sell shawarma, and presently my shawarma machine is even faulty. As you can see, when I plug it doesn't come on hot. It's faulty. So now we have been using this in place of the shawarma machine. So if I'm granted the 1 million, the first thing I'm going to do is to get a good shawarma machine because this is faulty. It's on, but it's not working. This is faulty. And for my catering aspect, I have less than 40 plates here. Less than 40 plates here. So when I have an event that I need to cater for like 200 guests, I have to rent plates, and not I have to also rent Sharpie dish. I don't have a Sharpie dish at all, so I always rent Sharpie dish when I have an event. So for the plates, so if I get the money, first of all, I'm going to get plates, I'm going to get my shawarma machine. Then any money I have left, if I have any money left, then I'm going to get 1 or 2 Sharpie dish. Then probably with time I can start buying more. So I'll be very grateful and happy if I'm given the opportunity to have the 1 million. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, and God bless you. God bless you also, Baramatu Voice. Thank you.
Okay, so that was Juliet E. Toyo. Like we mentioned, keep listening. Put in the comment section who you think deserves the 1 million naira. All right, so we've heard from Juliet E. Toyo. We just heard from her right now. The next person is Charity Ejije. Let's listen to Charity Ejije.
Good afternoon, Kestin Pondi Empowerment Program. I'm into baby clothes selling this year. I don't have a shop for now, so I sell from my house. If I'm gifted with 1 million naira, I will rent a shop and I will expand my business with the money to live a better life. For now, I'm selling from my house. I don't have a shop, as I said. I sell from my place, from where I stay. You can see I'm in my house. This is where I live, and these are my prepared clothes. These are my prepared clothes. This is what I used to manage. So if I'm gifted with 1 million naira, I will.
Okay, that was from Charity. Now let's listen to Omua Josiah. Let's hear what he has to say.
But I swear to God, they give me really serious problem these days. So with the 1 million naira, I can be able to buy new engine for this keke. Yeah. is me.
You not get phone, go return the flash.
With the 1 million naira, my life does change more. At least I go change, buy new engine for this keke. I go feed the put food for the table for my family. Don't go finish.
All right, so the next video you'll be watching is that of Gita Happiness.
I'm Gita Consider. I'm a fashion designer. I sew all kinds of ready to wear. When I am given the 1 million naira, it will help me establish my business. I need industrial sewing machine. I will get a new manicure and some materials. So the 1 million naira will go a long way for me. Here are some of my works. I'll be glad if you consider my entering video. Thank you. God bless Baramatu Voice TV. God bless Kestin Pondi.
Blessing Okubotimibi. Yes, Aruna Blessings video, please.
It will help me stock up medications that I don't have. Most times I would have to run to the other side of Osubi to get medications for my patients. Seems as though I work for another facility. Many times before I would run back here, they would have left. It's really challenging for me. Presently, I don't have a shoe glass in my chemist. I don't have a fridge or a chiller. I don't have a generator to run this business. The small solar that I use, sometimes it will go off at night. Then I will have no other option than to lock up the store and go. Maybe when it's raining, I will have to lock the shop and go home. I don't have a shoe glass and I don't have a fridge. Presently, I don't sell water. If they come here to buy medications, when they request for water, I will have to run to my neighbor's shop to get water. Many times when she's not open, I will run to the other side of the express to get water for them. It's really challenging, but if I can get this 1 million naira, it will help me stock up goods. And presently, I have to display empty cartons to fill up my shelf. Most of these cartons are empty. All empty. These ones are empty. So if I could get this 1 million naira, it will help me fill up my shelf. I'll be able to serve my environment better. There won't be complaint from my customers.
Esther Edesimi, let's have a video, please.
Good afternoon, Baramatu Voice TV. Thank you at Kestin Pondi for this opportunity that you have given to us. My name is Esther Edisemi. I sell perfume oils, body spray, body mist. With 1 million naira, I can be able to go for my perfume master class. The perfume master class is an upgrade class whereby I will be taught on how to make perfume from scratch, and also I will be trained on how to make my own signature fragrance from scratch. I will be trained on how to make different types and kinds of perfume from scratch. And also, after the training, with the 1 million naira, I will be able to get all the materials that I need to launch my own brand of perfume and perfume oils. And also, if the money is remaining, I will use it to stock up my little shop and get the necessary equipment, the necessary goods that I don't have in my shop that customers are asking of. I will use it, stock it up, and I think I'm good to go. Thank you very much for this opportunity at Baramatu Voice TV. Thank you at Kestin Pondi Empowerment for blessing us.
All right, so let's have Ovigwe. Let's have her visual comments.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Eunice Ovigwe, and I'm making my entry video for the Daddy Kestin Pondi Empowerment, and I pray that I'm selected. I'm a makeup artist by profession, and if I'm lucky enough, with this empowerment, I'll be able to start up my own studio. I'll be able to rent a shop and get a place of my own and buy all my equipment that's required
as a makeup artist. These are some of my products that I'm using for now. These are the ones that I'm managing for now, as you can see. So I just hope and pray sincerely that I am selected as the Daddy Kestin Pondi beneficiary. Thank you very much. With this empowerment, it will help me to start up my own makeup studio as a makeup artist. I just hope and wish that I am lucky. Thank you, Daddy Kestin Pondi. Thank you, Baramatu TV. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so before we go ahead, let's remember that you have the opportunity to guess who you think the winner should be. I'm certain you're listening to their comment, and then who do you think the winner should be? Leave that in the comment section. So far, we've had Gladys, we've had Agbamu Abigail, we've had Aquas, we've had Atilia by T, also Stella Douglas, Juliet A. Toyo, Charity AGJ, Omoa Josiah, Guitar Happiness, Aruna Blessing, Esther Edisemi, and Ovigwe. So the next visuals you're going to be seeing now is that of Tamara Priye. Let's have that.
Happy Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're seeing this video. My name is James Lucky Tamara Priye, and I'm reaching out today because I need these empowerment funds to grow my business, which is Tams Beauty Hub. Over here, we fix acrylic nails, we do pedicures, and we do makeup for all occasions. I created this space here in my room in school. I am a student of Delta State Polytechnic, Ogara, and this is my room in school. So I created a part from my room to create this business place where I can get customers to come and fix their nails, do their pedicures and their makeup, so I can make ends meet in school and do some school runs. So I'm appealing to Chief Kestin Pondi, Baramatu Voice, and the rest for them to look at my case, so I can be able to expunge this place. Please, I'm appealing. I will be very happy if I get picked. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you.
All right, so let's have the next visuals you'll be seeing would be that of England Tammy Blessing. England Tammy Blessing. Let's have that. All right, let's move on. The next we're gonna be seeing is Emmy Stitches. Emmy Stitches. Please, let's have that.
Good afternoon, Baramatu TV. My name is Ejo Mathwe Emmanuel. The name of my brand is Emmy Stitches, and this is the place I work from. I usually work from home. Just made a short video of where I'm working from. Yeah, if I have the cash price for tonight, the first thing I'm gonna do is leave this place, get a perfect location for my work, so that I will be able to get more clients. And not only that, I'm still gonna get some machines, because I only have two here. This one, which I used to weave, and this one also, which I used to sew. Just these two, and the dummy here to make the sample of the work that I have made. So if I have the money, the first thing I'm gonna do is leave this place, look for a perfect location to start up my business, because I've been sewing from home for a very long time now.
Okay, that was from Emmy Stitches. The next is Alice Gagede. Let's have from Alice Gagede.
My name is Alice Gagede Warpamere. As you can see, this is the little provision shop I'm managing. but due to lack of funds, I don't have the daily needs of customers, things they want on a daily basis. As you can see, my buckets, they are empty. I don't have much goods. So Daddy Kestin Pondi, please help a sister in their need. Please, if given this opportunity, I promise to make very good use of it. Thank you, Daddy Kestin.
All right. Still live on the final episode of the phase 1 for the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. We are playing back visual comments from the live session, from the live comments. Okay, so next on our list is Perekeme Okoritie. Perekeme Okoritie. Please let's have his visual comment or her visual comment.
Perekeme Felix Okoritie, and I am a tailor. I have been trying as much as possible to see if I can get this opportunity for this Kestin Pondi 1 million empowerment. Honestly speaking, I'll be very grateful to God. That 1 million has a lot of things to do for me. You can see this. I did it myself. You can see the trouser. My name is Perekeme Felix Okoritie, and I am a tailor. I have been trying as much as possible to see if I can get this opportunity for this Kestin Pondi 1 million empowerment. Honestly speaking, I'll be very grateful to God. That 1 million has a lot of things to do for me. You can see this. I did it myself. You can see the trouser. I did it myself. 1 million can rent a shop for me. 1 million can buy a machine for me. From at the moment, and this 1 million can change my entire life. It can change my story. It can definitely change, because one, I will buy a machine from that 1 million. I will still rent a store from that 1 million, and it can still get other things that I will buy from that 1 million. That 1 million is a big money to me. 1 million be like 20 million, 1 billion for my eye. It reached me to start up something. It reached me to do business. It will change my life. And if God makes it possible that I am lucky to get this 1 million empowerment, I swear to God, my life does change. My life does change.
All right. Please don't forget to put down in the comment section as you're listening, who do you think deserves this 1 million naira? If you don't put any comments, we'll sleep here. So put in the comment section, who do you think deserves the 1 million naira? Okay, still moving on, we have one from Faith Gabriel. Let's have from Faith Gabriel.
Explain you. Hello, good evening. My name is Faith Gabriel. I am from Bayelsa State, but I currently reside in Warri Delta State. I'm a chef. I make parfaits, yogurts, Greek yogurts, plain yogurts, zobo, tiger nuts, freshly made juices, small chops. I also cook. So for some time now, I've been wanting to get a deep freezer, a very big deep freezer, and a solar that can power it. But the cost of it is 2,155,000 to get it. So I've not been able to meet up to the demand of it, and I really need that deep freezer because of the nature of my business. Everything I produce requires fridge, and the fridge I'm using is very small. It doesn't contain my productions. So I've been trying to save up to get it, but I've not been able to meet up to it. So if I'm able to get that 1 million naira grant, it will help me go a long way. I can pay down payments for it, and then little by little I can be able to complete it. So if I'm able to get this grant, I will be really grateful. I will truly be grateful for it. Please, I need this grant. Help me. This is the fridge that I'm using. This is the fridge. It's very small. It doesn't contain. For now, I have not produced any yogurts. It's just this little one I have. So look at the space of my fridge. It doesn't contain my stuff. Please, I need this 1 million naira grant. It will help my business go a long way, so I can be able to purchase the freezer and the solar. Thank you very much, Kestin Pondi. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate all you have been doing for the.
All right, the next video you will be watching is from Terry Salako Arebo.
My name is Terry Salako Arebo, and this is Salako Gadget and Electronics. I deal on phone accessories such as phones, earpod, phone chargers, phone cases, power banks, headsets, and the rest. I also deal on electronics such as electric fan, rechargeable fan, solar fan, pressing iron, sandwich. I also sell ring lights of different types. I also sell blender, and the rest. If 1 million naira is being given to me, I plan to add it to my business. I will use it to buy generators, like one or two generators, and also industrial fans, 1 or 2 industrial fans to increase my business. Because where I am, people do ask me if I sell generator. Because of inadequate fund, I could not get those things. So if this 1 million is being given to me, I intend to add it to the business. Thank you and God bless you. Kestin Pondi, I Chief Kestin Pondi, and the Great Baramatu voice.
All right, the next person we're calling is Ato Penda. Let's take a look at the video.
Okay, so
All right, Ayiba Priye Nicole is the next video you'll be watching.
Good evening, Sir Chief Kestin Pondi. Good evening, Baramoto TV. Good evening to all the presenters. My name is Ayiba Priye Nicole Daniel, and I am from Southern Nigeria in Bayelsa State. I'm into seafoods and livestock. If you go to my profile, you will see all my seafood samples there and my livestock. And I am also into restaurant business. Right now, this is my shop. Please come with me. Show them the shop. This is my shop. I'm just trying to build it. I just started. Though it's not completed yet, you can see it's a bush bar, a little bush bar. I want to be using for drinks and foods, and also where I can be selling my livestock. This is my kitchen also. There's not outside yet. I'm just trying to build it up. Okay, why I need the 1 million naira, sir? Please, I need this 1 million naira to help me complete this my shop. The 1 million naira will help me go a long way. As you can see, there are no chairs, there are no tables in this place yet. I'm just trying to bring it up. Even this side, I need to paint it and do other things. So the 1 million naira will help me to get chairs and tables for the shop. It will also help me to get some kitchen utensils and some paints that I will use for this place. Then most importantly, the 1 million naira will help me get a freezer that I will use for my food. You know, as a restaurant, sometimes we might not sell everything, so we need to stock them there for them not to get spoiled. I also need the 1 million naira to help me get a little generator that can help me to run a little freezer. At least 500,000 will go for that, and the other 500,000 will help me to get chairs and tables in the shop. I really need the 1 million naira, and I pray I am among the lucky ones to get it. Thank you, Sir Chief Kestin Pondi, for everything you have been doing for Bayelsans, Niger Deltans, and Nigeria at large. God bless you, and I pray to be lucky. Thank you, sir.
All right, let's have the video of Makazi Brown.
Good evening, everyone, and I'm saying a big shout out to Baramatu crew, and I'm also saying Koidesa to Chief Daddy Kestin Pondi, the changer of life. My name is Makazi Sunday Brown. I'm from Bogula community. Yeah, as you can see, I'm a fashion designer. I make clothes. I'm working from home. You can see everywhere is closed now. This is my curtain, my windows curtain. The reason is because I'm working from home. One of my major challenge now is for me to get a short space and to buy a weaving machine, which there are no funds now. That's the reason I'm still working from home now. So if I be a lucky winner of the 1 million naira, I will use part of the money to get a short space and also to get a weaving machine. Then lastly, for me to get some good quality material, because several persons have been asking me, do you have materials? I will tell them, no, I do my order. So if anybody want to make any native, I will just order material. But if I have them now, I will just like, yes, I have some good quality material for me to sell. You can see some of my clothes. You can see. Now so I dey sew and I ask for the work. You see some of my, this is a button down dress. You can see another one here. You can see another one, a button down dress. Then you can see other ones, a kaftan. You can see it. These are some of my works. I'm working from home. So if I be a lucky winner, I will use that 1 million naira. I will utilize it wisely to get a short space, a weaving machine, and good quality material. Now tailor work I dey do. People wey know me and people wey don't know me, wanna patronize me, abeg. Now wait I take the shop with this soon. Thank you everybody.
All right, you're still live on the final episode for the phase 1 on the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. Let's quickly give a rundown of videos that has been played so far. We've played Gladys, we've seen Agbamu Abigail, also Akbos, Atilia by T, Stella Douglas, Julius A. Toyo, Charity AGJ, Omoa Josiah, Jita Happiness, Aruna Blessing, Esther Edesemi, Ovigwe, Tamara Priye, England Tammy Blessing, Emmy Stitches, Alice Gagede, Perekeme Okoritie, Faith Gabriel, Terry Salako Arerebo, Ato Penda, Aibraye Nicole, and the person you just watched now, Makazi Brown. And remember that we said that put in the comment section as you are listening, who do you think needs the money and why you think the person needs the 1 million. I've been seeing a couple of comments, and I've been seeing comments on one particular person. Tell us, why do you think that person that you have seen, listened to, or watched deserves the 1 million naira? So let's move on. We have a couple more videos. The next video you're gonna be seeing is from Justina Ezekiel. Let's have that.
Daddy Dewo. My name is Ezekiel Tina, married with a child. I'm located in Ole Delta State. My husband is a pharmacy technician and an adult worker here in Ole. So we're into cassava farming, vegetable farming, and yam farming in Ozoro. So the reason why we need this 1 million naira is for us to get a bike in order for transportation of goods to our farm. So if you can give us this 1 million naira, we'll be able to invest in our farm, in planting of more crops and easy transportation. So help us, because that is what we do for a living, sir. I don't have a job that I'm doing. Since I graduated, sir, there's no job. So this is what I do to support my husband. Daddy, help me. If you can help us with this bike, we'll be able to invest in our farm so that in the future, my husband can invest in me. Daddy, please help me. I'm calling on you to help us, sir. Please, Daddy. Thank you.
All right. Okay, that was from Justina Ezekiel. So the next video you'll be seeing now is from Deniefa Henry Praise.
Good afternoon. My name is Deniefa Henry Irike, and I'm a gas dealer. I sell gas, liquid gas for people here in Abraka, Delta State. and I started this business March this year, 2025 March, and the business has been good. God has been helping me in the business, and I wish to expand the business in a big way. A lot of customers are coming asking of cylinders, gas burners, but I don't have such equipment. I don't have such things that I'm selling. I started the gas business with just a bottle of cylinder, which you can see. This is the bottle of the cylinder. Then this is my scale, and this is the shop here in Abraka. So I started the business March 15 this year, and I really wish to expand this business, but I don't have money. Now I have customers that are coming here to buy gas every day, but I only have one bottle. So if the 1 million naira is given to me, I can be able to expand this business and get a lot of gas cylinders to be able to meet up to my customers' demand, and also have cylinders and gas burners, gas cylinders here as well to sell for my customers whenever they ask of cylinders here in my shop. So that is what I will use the 1 million naira to do, and I will be so grateful if this opportunity is given to me. I'll be so grateful. Here is the view of my shop again, here in Abraka, Delta State. This is my bottle. This is the one bottle. I bought this bottle February this year, and this is the scale. This is the scale I'm using to sell. This is a burner a customer gave to me to repair, and this is the outside view of my shop. So I'll be grateful if this opportunity is given to me. Thank you all.
Okay, so that was from Deniefa Henry. Following Deniefa would be Ebire Italy Jacob. Let's have that.
See what everywhere, baby. So I had to carry the gen to this place because the water don't reach. I don't know how I'll be able to carry it to the other side. Still the reason I could take carry and reach the other side where water no go full the waiting if I reach. But I'm not sure. I might just leave it here. So I had to carry everything that's on the floor up more.
Yes, we have Leon Daniela's video next.
Daniela, I'm from Brans local government, Bayelsa State. Sell unisex wears, perfumes, singlets, slippers, boxers. If 1 million naira reach my hand, it will help me to bring more of these goods. Boyfriend jeans, bags. It will help me buy a lot of things when I know the fee buy, when I won't use, take, follow, do this my business. Things like boyfriend jeans them. The price now don't go higher. Before with the fee they buy plenty. Now I know the fee buy much. The money will help me to buy some polo for bundle price. Polo bundle. Go buy some bundles. It will help me bring more goods. Not be just these ones, but even ones wey cost pass these ones, I go fit bring. Because of now, the money where they use at the check am, they bring the goods them just small. But this money reach my hand, I go use them, take expand my business. Thank you.
All right, the next video we will be playing is from Esther Wanting.
Good evening, very much. My name is Esther Wanting, and I am the CEO of this business. The name of my business is Fair Voice Enterprise. My business is registered with CAC, and currently we run on POS, we do POS, and we sell fuel, and we also sell oil perfume. And the location of my business is Amasoma, Tantita, Amasoma Village, Bayelsa State. So this business is owned by me. My business is registered under CAC, but currently I have business challenges like insufficient POS capital. Currently I just run with like 30k business capital, and 30k business capital is not enough for me. Is this sufficient for me? Because this environment is a school environment. It's a school environment where students are busy day going for classes and lectures. So on a Monday morning when I am outside with my 30k finishes in less than 30 minutes, I will start running around to like find ways to get it. And sometimes I'm unable to get cash, and sometimes I just have to like struggle to like get cash. Time is money, and I'm like the time I'm not in my shop, and time I used to make more money. So that's one of the challenges I face in my shop. Another challenges I face in my fuel, not enough fuel capital. I'm just managing that cost, and then that's manageable. Where I get the fuel is not fun. Challenges I'm also facing in my business is the rain. Anytime the rain is falling, because I also have a disability of 9 months. Anytime the rain is falling and I can't stay under the umbrella, I can't stay under the umbrella to like continue my daily earnings for the day, I will pack up my shop and I will go because of rain. I work with an umbrella, so I can't stay under the umbrella when the rain is falling. That's the challenge we have. So with 1 million naira grant, I'll be able to like get a caravan shop in this location. I'll be able to like put a caravan shop in this location, and I'll also like to like start up a pay charge in the same location where I'll be able to rent out power banks and also sell cell phone accessories like chargers, earpiece, and all the rest. With 1 million naira grant, I'll be get a good generator, get a caravan shop for my business, get power banks I will charge and rent out, get phone accessories like chargers for sale, and with 1 million naira grant, I'll get enough money for my POS. Like instead of running with 500,000, I will like put 200,000 in the POS that can run with 200k or 300k in a day, and I'll get sufficient fuel for sale, like 100 liters. I'll put it in my fuel stand. I resell it to bike men and students. I'll employ a salesperson that will always be in the shop every time, and I will be able to pay him or her 35 to 40,000 naira monthly as a salary. That's me creating job opportunity for an individual. So please very much, boys. Please, I should Kestin Pondi, our savior. Please, I would really appreciate if I'm considered as one of the lucky 10 individuals that will be selected in the draw, and I'll also be.
All right, let's have the video of Tama.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you see this video and whenever you watch it. My name is Korebo Stella Tamara. I became millionaire. Respect to Baramatu Voice TV. I Chief Kestin Pondi. Thank you very much for giving us so much opportunities to be able to speak out. So first of all, let me introduce my business. My name is Stella Korebo, like I said earlier on, and I'm a chef, May 19th Kitchen. And let's talk about how I thought about going into being a chef. Cooking is something I've always loved, and it's something I always cherish. And for my own culture, it's very good for a girl to know how to. It's very, very good, and it's well respected when a girl knows how to cook. So I decided to go into it, but we now have a problem: the funds to do it. So, like I said, I'm a chef, and I'm doing this video because of the 1 million naira challenge. If I'm being given the 1 million, what will I do with it? First of all, getting a small space to be able to reach out to people, to be able to tell people that yes, this is what I do. I make food. I have a small place that you can come and eat. I can take orders and stuff like that. Before, when I'm doing this video, I'm going to put out my flyer and some of the food I have prepared, because I cook from home and I don't have a place, a working space. I do my thing. I just do it in my house. So if I'm giving you 1 million naira, I'll be able to get a small place. I'll be able to get some cooking things, because I don't have a lot of cooking things, and it's really affecting me sometimes. I don't have some cooking things and I need to get them. So if I'm being given a 1 million naira, this is what I'm going to do: get a small place, try to reach out to people, try to be able to meet up with others and everything. And if I'm being given this 1 million naira,
Okay, so let's have the video of Nabai Kalisha Patrick.
Voice TV, created by Kestin Pondi. My name is Nabai Patrick Okia, and I'm from Ogbe local government in Bayelsa State, and I reside here in Yenegoa. So I've been following this program, this show for a while, more like ever since it began. So today I saw a post where we asked to, state what we'll be able to do with 1 million naira, but we should do it right at the place of our hustle. So here I am, I came out just to do that. As you can see, I did on foodstuff, branded foodstuffs, that's what I do. This is the Jebugari. I did on several foodstuffs, but then again, my major plan was to have a walking palm oil shop. So with 1 million naira, I'll be able to get 1 drum of palm oil, which currently costs about between 800 to 850,000 naira. After which I have to get my empty cans, my empty bottles and packs, just so I could be able to package them like this and to sell out to resellers and wholesalers. So with 1 million naira, I am certain I will be able to get my palm oil in drum, get my cakes and every other pouches I need to package them. If given this opportunity to be a millionaire today, honestly, I'll be very grateful. Like, I don't know, probably I might just be, rolling on my floor and all of it, because it is my dream to have a walking palm oil.
All right, the next video you'll be watching is from Zolo Rankin.
So Solomon Ebeneya. I graduated from Auchi Polytechnic, Auchi, from the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Power Option. After my graduation, due to lack of jobs, I was doing my mini business. I did on Maywears, where I make clothes, sell other fashion designs. But due to the lack of sales and poor economics, I then switched to selling of eggs to meet up with the living. Then if you watch where these are the eggs I do sell. I do keep the eggs in the house. Then when people say they need others, I sell them. So if being given this opportunity, I'll make sure I increase my sales, increase my purchase of the eggs, then make sure I get a good place. Thank you if I'm being appointed as one of the...
All right, the next video you are going to see is from Precious Nina.
Because the country is really hard, and to see people that really wants to help is not easy. I'm a makeup artist based in Delta State, Warri precisely. I've been working from home for over a year because I could not afford store rents. We all know how agents and landlords keeps increasing store rent and all that. And as a makeup artist that is upcoming, we basically work to rebuy new products. So yeah, these are my products, my makeup bags, my lights, my chair. This is my dining area. I just work from my home. And working from home and being a mom at the same time, it has not been easy for me because my kids are all over the place, running around, disturbing my clients. It's not even conducive for my clients, and it's not professional for me. So I'll really be glad if I win this money. It will go a long way for me. At least I'll be able to get a shop, to get my privacy and my peace and my convenience. Thank you as you do this for me. God bless.
Okay, so let's go ahead and have Damijo Faith. Let's have her, Damijo Faith.
Baramatu Voice TV, Koide High Chief Kestin Pondi. My names are Faith Damijo. I'm based in Ometa, Ukbe, Warri Saple Road. If I'm opportuned to win the 1 million naira empowerment, I'm going to invest it in my tailoring business. Presently, I've been working from home since February 2025. My house is gated. I can't put my dummies outside to let people know that I am sewing, because I wasn't sewing before I relocated to this place. I wasn't sewing here, so people around, they don't know that I'm sewing. So if I'm opportune to win the 1 million naira empowerment, I would use it to get a shop and then probably buy some materials to make ready to wear for sale. This is my view. This is where I sew. You can see these are my machines. This is where I work for now. This one I made this one for somebody. I made this one for a client. This is where I work for now. So please, I'll be very happy, I'll be very honored if I am able to win it. May God bless you, Baramatu Voice TV. May God bless you, High Chief Kestin Pondi.
Okay, the next on our list is Odemru Kewe. Let's have that.
Good evening, Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. Good evening, Baramatu Voice. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this privilege for me to tell you what I do, my skills, and how the 1 million naira will benefit me. My name is Odemru Experience, a just recent graduate from mechanical engineering. I make footwears. Here is I'm an intellectual work. I make footwears. Here is my product, what I do, and bags too, all kinds of stuff. This is the project I'm undergoing and going right now, making a bag. So right now my brand name is SP Exclusive, undergoing registration right now, and one of my limitations is I don't have a physical shop. I work online, and because I work online, I depend on my customers. My business have some limitations, but most people sometimes fraud used to try to attack my business accounts. Today I just recently recovered this my film, and I grab this opportunity. So one of the things I will use 1 million naira to do is to start a physical shop, so that my customers can come to me physically and I can still run online. I don't really just have to depend on the online business. This 1 million naira web to get a physical space, and to get good machine added. For when I don't have a filing machine, I need a filing machine, and also I need to undergo branding. Branding, so that the combination I have will not be wasted. I've used the little energy, the little money I have to get some equipment. For example, I have sewing machine, I have industrial machine. These have been helping me to run my business, but I need other equipment like a generator and a physical shop. So if this opportunity comes to me, I'll be very happy, because it will help me to help other young people give back to society by getting an apprentice, so that they can work with me physically in a comfortable environment. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this privilege, and I hope to be selected. Thank you.
All right. The next on our list is who just listened to Kewe. The next on our list is Sarah Tejiri.
Kestin Pondi, and this small place that they manage for my hair business. I beg, now small money save, no problem. I'll manage it. Also buy small attachment and some few loads for this place. Thank you very much. You will do this thing for me. God, I'll be very grateful. Thank you.
All right, the next video we'll be watching, it's from Peter Tari. Let's have it.
Daddy Kestin Pondi, Agbaramatu Voice TV, my father, known as Chef Tari, based in Asaba, Delta State. If you are opportunity to win this 1 million naira, I will get my own oven. Presently, I'm working for someone. I'm working under someone. So whenever I have my own job, I normally use pot to bake at home. I'm working from home whenever I have my own job. So if I happen to win this 1 million naira, I will be glad to get my oven and mixer. I've already saved up to buy pan and umbrella, stroke glass for the business. What's remaining is the oven and the mixer. That's the challenge I have, and I want Agbaramatu Voice and Daddy Kestin Pondi to help the poor boy child. Favor is better than labor. Thank you.
Yes, and the next video you will be watching is from Queen B Flora. Let's have it.
Good afternoon, Chief Kestin Pondi. Good afternoon to all the amazing team of the Baramatu Voice. My name is Queen Flora, and I am the CEO of Queen Bee Empire. So here I am at my shop, just making a very short video to show the world what I deal on. I deal on first grade trip to wear, ranging from skirt, trousers, tops, everything thrift for female. I deal mainly on female wears. So here we are at the shop, and I just want to plead for this 1 million naira empowerment today. If I'm given the opportunity, I'm going to expand the brand. Right now we are doing picking. I'll be very grateful if I can be the lucky winner of today's empowerment, so I can put more goods in my shop, also to also enable me buy some equipment for my business, because I'm also a makeup artist. I do pedicure and I do manicure too. Everything I do, nails. I'm a makeup artist. So here I am with some of the gele I have tied. This is the work of my girl. Today is Sunday, so they are not around. So I'll be very grateful if I can really be a beneficiary of this empowerment program, so I can be able to invest more in my business. God bless everybody. God bless Baramai's voice. God bless Daddy Pondi. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, so we have taken a couple of visual comments, and as we earlier mentioned, the verifying team would go ahead. And let me remind us again what the criteria are for, being among the nominees. We mentioned that you'd make a video of what you need the millionaire for, preferably in your business area or your personal environment, to tell us what you need a millionaire for. Speaking in the video, for most comments, they were just making records of their businesses without speaking in the video. You might be wondering why your video is not among. It could be that you did not make a proper video where some of you made pictures, posted pictures, and that was not the criteria. The criteria was to make a video of you telling us why or what you would do with a million naira. Are you sure you follow these instructions? And of course, around your household area or business area, and making that post in the comment section, of which we have showcased a few of those videos right now. And we're going on a short break, but when we come back, I want to inform you on the next process. From these videos shown so far, the verifying team will be going ahead as usual to pick 10 videos selected carefully, 10 real videos for a live draw, for a live raffle draw. And of course, you know how we do it here in the live raffle draw. Everything is usually done transparently and openly for all to see. We know that we put out a ballot box and the names of nominees in the ballot box, of which the winner is being picked from the ballot or raffle draw. So please, that's what's going to happen today, and one person would walk away with a millionaire. Remember, 10 names would be shortlisted, 10 videos would be shortlisted by the verifying team, and of course one person will walk away with 1 millionaire via the live raffle draw. Until then, make sure you're sharing this live. You're following Kestin Pondi on Facebook and on Instagram at Excellent15. We'll be right back shortly. After the break, we'll move on, so please stay with us.
This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Ramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Ramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's oil and gas economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Ramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Ramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's oil and gas economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Ramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Ramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's oil and gas economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Ramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Ramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's oil and gas economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Ramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security, and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security, and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security, and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security, and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story. This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Immortal Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's oil and gas economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803 089 1146 or 081 43 45
Welcome back from that short break. Remember that it is still the final episode of the phase 1 for the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. Also remember that this is an empowerment issue that has been changing lives, transforming destinies, bringing dreams to realities, and helping to transform communities as well as individuals in the Niger Delta and Nigeria at large. This is proudly sponsored by High Chief Kestin Pondi, Managing Director of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. And of course, this is the final episode for phase 1 of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, because something bigger, greater, more strategic is coming for the next phase. I would love to say this is the moment that you have been waiting for, but unfortunately would have to, end this live right now, because we got an information that the verifying team would need some time to carefully select 10 nominees who will be going straight into the ballot box. So I want to give them some time. Shortly after, turn on your notification button. You do not want to miss this, because of course we have to identify these or those 10 nominees, and you have to be present to identify with us in the comment section. So please, we'll be ending this live right now and we'll be coming back shortly. You don't go nowhere. Keep following, turn on the notification button, keep staying updated, and we'll be back shortly. But before we go, Agogo, do you have any words to say, something to encourage them to have hope?
You've said it all, but then never give up. Just stay glued to the screen. We're just going on a short break. Okay, we're ending the live now for our team to actually do their due diligence on the names. Then we'll select 10 shortlisted names from all of those videos. I think there are over 40 videos, and then 10 lucky videos. Yes. And from the 10 lucky videos, they'll make their way to the ballot box where a winner will emerge. Okay, so this is something that we have to do properly without rush, and that's why we have to end the live now. Thank you so much for staying glued to us to this very time. And like she said, please turn on your notification button so that when we come live, you won't miss out and say, I was busy, or hey, I was doing something. Because if we call your name and you're nowhere to be found, sorry, it's your name. And I pray that's not your portion, okay?
Amen. Amen.
All
right. So thank you, everyone that has stuck up to this very time. Please stay updated, stay tuned till we come back, and see you shortly.